Okay, we're doing this. Oh boy. I think here. Also, I want a fucking guinea pig here. I don't want a fucking guinea pig your ass, though. Or I can try you. Hold on, let me see how many of those fucking mods I can craft. Where the fuck? Oh, wonderful. Fuck. Why can't I just buy more mushrooms? Fuck it, we'll just fucking hunt down a mushroom or two. It's not like we're losing out on much if we just fucking wait on getting a mushroom. I only need one after all, it's not super shit, but still. Oh boy, he hasn't fucking announced a new update yet, has he? Nope. Cool. That was this. Update. Yep, he's only done update. Oh, hello, Gotsumon. I have all those already, so I don't really fucking care. Wow, game, thank you for giving me all the shit I don't fucking need right now. That is very appreciated. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, I still am not getting half the shit I need. Got another fucking deluxe? This feels bad. I need the ice shrooms too. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Hold the fuck up. Where is... Yes. Yes. Hold the fuck up. Oh my god. Okay. Where is this? Open. I'm not really interested if I'm not gonna get... Okay, I got the RNG. Okay. It's not the worst, but still, it's fucking gonna be annoying when I'm testing shit. Jesus fuck, dude. Okay, okay. So I have the get database, inventory. Oh boy. I can just get this value. Everything here's in doubles. Let's get 16. Wait, no. Get here, first scan. 3,000 different fucking tags. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh man, these mushrooms suck ass to get sometimes. What am I gonna stream for? Probably 2 hours, maybe 2 or 3. It's not gonna be a long stream because I want to relax before I get kidnapped for fucking Pokemon. Let's see here. Oh, we have a value. Not that value. Fucking Christ. Gotta be fuck. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. I think the value is, yep, right here. We're gonna make some magic happen right now. Well, that's one thing I needed to change. I also need to change one of the mushrooms. Fuck, which one was it? Not that one, no. Oh, this piece of shit. Tiny freezing mushroom. I'm looking for a value of 5. I'm gonna scan it really quick. 16,000 entries. Oh, it's probably gonna go to 1,800 entries right now. Give it a bit. And it looks like it's stopping at 1,700. I'm gonna get some water while I wait for this really quick. Just because I'm like, the only status that I kind of like is freeze. Like the only fucking safe status too. That's the only shit thing. Because sleep isn't bad, but then if I recall, they almost immediately wake up after you hit them, so it's like, I haven't experimented too much with sleep personally, but I probably should. Oh, it's 18,000 entries. Wonderful. Oh, it's probably near the bottom, most likely. Ah, okay, where is... Hello, Johnson. Quick question. What do you need to switch the status inflicting types? To switch it? You need the... I'll show you... Cameraman sells it, if I recall. He sells you the floppy disk to remove it. I'll show you the items in a little bit. What the fuck is this item value? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of fucking entries, but Jesus. It's a red floppy disk and a blue floppy disk, if I recall correctly. I'll show you them in a bit. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me here, right? Yeah. You get them from also just doing the battle cards or monster cards as well, so it's like, it's not the worst to obtain them, it's just kind of annoying sometimes. Where the fuck is my red value here? Yeah, this isn't doubles. I'm not fucking retarded, I think. Better not be in the first few No, it's not. What the hell? Hold the fuck up. This is why I don't like doing this on stream. I didn't think I was gonna need to do this on stream, but I'm like, oh fuck. I'm trying to look for a fuck. Okay, this is starting to feel fucking pretty bad. Holy shit. There's no red value. What the fuck? There's that one, but that's not gonna affect it because it's in decimals. It's a floating point. Yeah? Oh, wow. Huh. I'd be fucking damned. Huh. Find everything else, but I can't find this. That's funny. Oh, I found it right now. Wow, what a fucking stroke of luck. How come I didn't see it prior? The fuck? So I'm gonna craft a shit ton of these. And then I need the fucking ice orbs, right? Oh yeah, it's this fucker. The mod backup. That's what it's called. Mod backup. Cause I was like, fuck, I don't know what they're fucking called. I've gotten so many of them, but I've also like used a lot of them too. What the fuck happened to my ice ones? Huh. No, those are wet mushrooms. I have a bunch of those already. Where the fuck's my, Oh god. Oh god. I don't know where... I know I have 3 of them. Oh no. Yeah, it does DOT. It's kind of whatever. I thought it raised crit chance, but it doesn't. It just deals consistent DOT, unlike burn and poison. It's kind of niche, from what I've noticed. You're better off with like poison or burn, to be honest. Like if you want like actual like some big numbers, but and even then like DOT effects aren't very strong in this game, just because like combat ends really quick. Do I not have any ice fucking oh, there it is. ice scrap data. The problem with malware and paralysis currently right now is that paralysis makes it so the AI is extremely aggressive, especially if you're using like the biggest problem with paralysis is that like it when you paralyze the Digimon, it makes the AI more aggressive, and then malware, it doesn't really change the AI. It's more like you're just waiting for the Digimon to die, and it doesn't really do anything unless you have a Digimon that has an ability that benefits from malware. A good example would be Raf Leader, or Rafili Leader. So Rafili's Mon Leader. She's probably like the best user of malware, which is kind of fucking crazy to think about. They're all floating numbers. This is 83,000 different fucking values. Wonderful. Just what I fucking wanted. Okay, it's all gonna be down here probably. And it's not gonna be a fucking floating point, so... Wait, no, it's not a floating point. I should be able to find this one. There's so many floating points here. Damn, he has a lot of fucking floatings. I think they're generally better. The only problem with like status in general is that statuses will make the enemy more aggressive regardless if it deals damage to them or not. So like paralysis, poison, burn, like I've noticed the AI always like trying to shoot you from like afar. While malware, it's like their AI acts the same, which I find kind of weird. At least the times I've used inflicted malware via like the error 404 leader skill, the Chrysalimon leader skill. From my experience, I was like, oh shit, okay, dude, what the fuck? This is a value of 3. Why the fuck is it going to 2? This is retarded. I fucking love this. It's a floating point. I love fucking floating numbers, by the way. I fucking love this. I love this, Charlie. Like, I'm surprised none of these are the fucking the value I need to fucking mess around with. And none of them is that. Oh, no, that's another floating. Oh, maybe it's here. No. Nope. Those are a value of 2. That's not going to be helpful. God, just so I could... Oh, God, yeah, these are all fucking 2s. I could only get to level 20 without leader skills. You could actually get, like, decently far. So, like... For me, when I first did Tower, I used Omegamon Ultra S and regular Omegamon. I upped to like around where you got up to 20. And then I used Rafili's Mon and Rafili's Leader, like without leader skills, and I got up to like 50 or 60 pretty far. And then the only skill, in my opinion, that you really need is Diarrhea, because it nullifies all the cancer abilities. Because ability sometimes makes or breaks Digimon, and it's like, holy shit, this is really fucking scary. Which it fucking is sometimes, and you're just like, geez, man. And I'm still fucking not finding this fucking this fucking value for fucking ice scrap data. What the fuck? They're all fucking floating points. And they're all fucking floating numbers. I fucking love this. Oh, I found it. Holy shit. Good job, Jester. Oh, wait, no, this is just Shroom. Okay, we're gonna craft these because I'm like fucking Jesus. I am not farming this shit no more. I'm too tired of farming for this fucking game. Everyone else is doing automation. Fuck that shit. I really wish you could just select how much you want to craft. I'm just gonna have like 100 of these. Or 80. I think 80 is fine. Okay. I'm really hoping Seraphimon actually overperforms. Okay, this should be more than enough. I really hope he actually, like, buffs status in the future. I really fucking do. Equipment. I don't know. Actually, yeah, let's give him equipment. I want to give him? Fuck it, I'll give it to him. See, what's this? That's kind of shit. He doesn't need crit chance. I'd rather just have him just constantly shoot his target down. So powering up. Just freezes is very strong. And then I forgot his passive is just racism, right? He just racist as fuck towards certain Digimon types. He gains more stats, right? If I recall. Decreases attack. Oh. Oh, so he doesn't even gain damage. He just lowers. Oh, okay. Okay, shit. Let's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're doing Towering Quagmire with this, by the way. It's giggity goo these fuckers. Okay, his AI is working how I want it to work. That's cool. If he had fucking passive healing, that'd actually be really fucking strong. It's actually hitting pretty fucking hard. Holy shit. Shooting shots for the fucking Lord. Oh. If he had a higher special attack, he'd probably be really fucking good. Jesus Christ. Surprised he fucking jumped twice to begin with. Literally all his passive does is like fucking makes it so he takes less damage. That's alright. It's not amazing. Did you get the yeah, I got the Examon item that I'm using, the one that increases special attack and inflicts malware. I got that from Tower. You get that from like 300 plus. The higher, like, after you hit 500 plus, you'll be getting the special attack item that I'm using. That raises the special attack by 700 extra points, so it's pretty strong, in my opinion. It's about, like, 300, you start seeing it in around 300, so it's like, oh. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, his AI is not fucking perfect sometimes. That and the projectile's a little too small. Little too small. It's fast at least. It's just little tiny. The only bad thing about Seraphimon is that like fucking projectiles are tiny. Other than that, I'm like, he has the stats to justify using them. Offensively, at least. Is there anything to the, it doesn't matter which one you pick. It really fucking doesn't. It's just luck at the end of the day. I mean, there's probably going to be a way to figure out which one's a good one later on, but at the moment, just you know, just pray. I've gotten like really good luck, and I've gotten a bunch of lucky rings, but like, you know, you only need one. You don't need more than one. Anything else is kind of pointless for lucky rings, and it screwed me over in getting the Metal Seedramon leader skill, which kind of feels bad. So my best advice: just go with whatever you feel like is good. Whatever fucking copium feels like it'll help you out. I just go for middle usually, but sometimes I'll let you guys pick fucking whatever chest, so I don't really fucking care right now. I already pretty much got all the items that you can get in tower. He's actually shredding through the special defense tanks very well, actually. Very nice. Oh, one of the special defense tanks. Okay, never mind. We shred him decently well. When we hit the floor 300 plus, then we'll see whether or not he actually does excel or not. Okay, nice. Still kind of shit, but still nice regardless. I need to try Bielstarmon. It kind of sucks that she actually has lower base stats than Bielzelmon, and she's arguably shittier. Shot kind of feels fucking bad, but it's like, oh well. Ain't my fucking problem. Yeah, as long as you're hitting like above 180, you're fine so far offensively. Spinomon's still fucking scary, by the way. He had like the most goated fucking attack in the game, which I'm like, that's so scary if you actually get shot by that. I'll try Spinomon next, actually. I wouldn't mind trying that. I'll take suggestions on anything you guys want me to try too, by the way, so if you guys have a particular set with particular leader skills, you know, also drop that there too. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try what the fuck I want. I'm a cook. We're gonna keep going till he fucking dies, so. It's kind of sad. I still preferred Machidramon over fucking, what's his name? I prefer Machidramon. He does. The problem with Jesmon is that his passive is RNG, and it takes too long for the spirits to come out. If you notice, like... Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. That's the only problem with Jesmon, is that, like, you have to roll against... It's like a 1 in 3 chance to get, like, the one you want. On top of, like, you have to account that, like, the only time he gets, like, more spirits out is based upon how long the fight is. And the problem with Jesmon is that he's pretty fucking squishy as the Digimon, so it's like, oh boy. So, you know, if you don't kill your target really quickly, there's a high chance you're gonna get fucking boned, so. Oh, kind of scared this one. For the Lord. Like, you're honestly better off with, like, healing from, like, Raphaelizamon leader whenever you inflict malware, because you're guaranteed a healing orb after each tick from the malware status, which makes her a lot more consistent, because you actually have, you can give her malware attack mods on both of her attacks. And you can give her the malware, the Examon weapon, which inflicts malware on all her attacks. So in essence, you're just, you know, you're being aggressive and you have an option of healing. How do I get status on special attack? You need to get the mushroom. It's off of the mushroom You need to get the like, for example, in my case, I use ice mushrooms, so I can get the ice free status. Free status on my special attacks. So you have to talk to Mushroomon for that. Yeah, generally, yeah, he's better. Generally, the leaders will be better than their base forms. It does kind of vary so far. Like, I think Omnimon Black is, like, on par. Like, even though he has arguably better stats, I think his ability is, like, kind of shittier to an extent. It'll probably be better next patch, because raising damage cap, and we'll actually see how hard he's hitting, but, you know. Don't you love how Alphanimon didn't want to fucking hit me? I love that. Oh boy. Stop platforming. Love it when these pieces of shit try platforming. What do you have to unlock leader skills? You have to unlock Infinity Tower, and then after you unlock Infinity Tower by being Venom My Lotusmon, then you get access to Flymon, which is in the fuck, what the hell is it? The mech plant? And then you just give them 20 conductor lemons that you get from that area. That's it. It's pretty fucking easy, honestly. And then after that, that's the real endgame grind, is getting all the fucking different materials to get each of the different leader skills. And some of them are really painful to get. Like the Andiramon one for Freeze Chance. Shogun beats arguably like one of the easier ones, only because wow, she was fucking frozen for so long. Oh look, it's a clone. Too bad, like, Seraphimon is really fucking squishy, though. It's the only shit thing about Seraphimon. He's hella squishy, but he can do some damage. I still wouldn't have thought he'd be the offensive one, honestly. But nice to know he is. For the Lord! Wait, what the fuck? I know I can go far climbing tower. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, just go as, like, the furthest you only need to go up to, honestly, is, fucking 500. Once you hit 500, you pretty much already hit, like, you already have access to most of, like, the high-end drops. You don't have to go up past 1,000. I've already done it. And there's already someone who's already went up to 10K. But, you know, he had it automated, so, you know, that's cool. T-posing for the Lord. Dude, yeah, it is. But he had it automated. He had it automated for, like, at least, like, around 24 hours to hit 10K. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Man, how the fuck is he doing all this platforming, dude? Jeez, it's always Imperial Dramon, man. He always does the platforming, and he has a big model, so I'm like, I'm surprised he's able to fucking do that shit. Oh, Belphemont? Which one? I mean, I actually think the sleep mode's a little better than the rage mode. Rage mode feels kind of bad. Even though he's more offensive oriented, which is kind of weird in my opinion. I kind of prefer sleep mode only because he's chunky as fuck and he still does damage. He doesn't do a shit ton though, because his offensive stat isn't past 180. Where fucking Seraphimon's like hitting like at least 200 with physical. Like, Rage Mode ain't worth the effort. That motherfucker needs a buff. He has cool animations, and he has, like, a decent combo game, but My only problem with Rage Mode is that his numbers should be higher offensively, at least. Break Dramon. Be laughing if I end up liking Break Dramon. I kind of doubt it, though. Minervamon. Too bad she's kind of fucked against, like, physical encounters, to be honest. Yeah, they do. You can tell Dragonrod that after the next patch. And then we really get to see how dogshit everything is. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of things are gonna get buffed in a future patch, because raising that fucking maximum health by 40%? That's gonna hurt a lot of Digimon. And only the really good fuckers, like Basilmon Blast Mode, the different raffles, fucking Cherubimon Vice, fucking Blitz Greymon, are the only ones that are gonna actually like be relevant, and it's like, damn. You got motherfuckers like Piedmon who eat shit and die. Seraphimon has a dogshit ultimate though. He has to be in melee range to actually like. I mean, it's unique compared to all the other ultimates I've used, where it's just a generic laser or generic flurry attack. That you mean the quest line or like the Digimon itself? Because it's an ultimate. I ain't gonna showcase that in this shit. I'm assuming you mean the quest line, Johnson. So yeah. So the quest, all it does is that he builds an Examon statue, and then it lets you get access to Sunflowermon. And Sunflowermon just, if I recall, all Sunflowermon does is that you get access to a Digimon. It lets it so your Digimon. He lets you pay money to increase your Digimon's patience, which I think is arguably really shit. Only because for two reasons. Friendship in the late game is just via burgers. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, you could also just show like a Slayer Dramon too, or materials. I forgot if that's patched or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, he does. I mean, he's being buffed next patch. Same thing with Chaos Dramon. I think Chaos Dramon's like the worst off out of those three that are getting buffed. Chaos Dramon, Paladin mode, and Examon. I think Examon at least can kill fast, and he's decent at farming monster cards. Keyword decent, not good. Just because he has a two-hit, his melee hits twice. All Patience does is makes it so you can head pat your Digimon more often. That's it. So for example, if your Digimon has a patience of 1, that means you can head pat them once before they tell you to kill yourself. That's before they start losing friendship. It's honestly something that should have been introduced in Login Village and not like at the end near the end game when you have access to Jogris, because it feels really bad. At least the only nice thing is that fucking what's his name, Dragonrod is aware of that. So we might be able to get Sunflowermon sooner. So that's cool. But yeah, patience, honestly, at the point where you get it, it's kind of useless because, you know, like I said, you have burgers. You also have access to Sweet Love, but Sweet Love's kind of shit for the amount of effort you have to get to put in to get it. If you guys don't know what Sweet Love does, it maxes out your friendship, but your Digimon has to be hungry, and it lowers their maximum NP for attack and special attack by 1. So you're easily spending 180k in fucking NP chips just so you can gain max friendship. You're better off just fucking getting burgers. That's the sad, depressing thing about friendship. Plus, friendship is technically like one of the more broken mechanics in this game because, you know, having around 50% cooldown on your commands is really strong. More spam is good. More spam is always good in my opinion. Like, look, I can let the AI shoot and then I shoot. And then it just cycles more and more. Like, look, I didn't even do that one. He just shot it himself. You can't jump forever, motherfucker. I'm just gonna keep shooting you down. The only problem with Seraphimon is that his projectile is fucking tiny. It's my same issue with Marine Angelomon, but with Marine Angelomon, she at least has like her unique niche of like having 2 projectiles. Yeah, American-born Digimon. You got the fucking dual cross. Oh shit, I got scared. Do you think that, yeah, they will. Anything that was in the original Reborn will be added in a later date. In a future patch. That's what, Dragonrod said, so I was like, cool. Fucking Christ. I T-pose for the Lord just so I can get fucking shot by the dog shit fucking Garurumon. I still think Crest is arguably the worst fucking Garurumon. Its moveset's so bad. For the Lord! Oh, fuck! Oh. I shouldn't have done it for the Lord? I wouldn't know because I haven't played the original Reborn, but that's nice to know. God fucking damn it. I tried punching for the Lord against Armageddon and I got vibe checked. By the way, if your Digimon can't kill Armageddon like super fast, it's kind of a sign that he's kind of mid. In this case, Seraphimon's like meeting like the bare minimum of like C or B tier, in my opinion. For actually being like usable in the fucking tower. If he can't beat Armageddon, he's kind of boned. The sad part is thinking about Seraphimon's passive kind of saved him. Because otherwise he would have taken a shit ton of damage. I mean, if I get to 200 plus, then yeah, he's definitely like B or C tier. Yeah, he's like the most common like vibe check, because Armageddon has like really high fucking offensive and defensive stats. If you don't know what Armageddon's base stats are, just look them up on Grindsaur. If not, you can check my shitty spreadsheet. But you know, my spreadsheet's kind of dated now. Only because the only thing that my spreadsheet does better than Grindsaur is it actually shows like what the potential stats are at max NP, max level, or max NP, max level, and maximum reborn points. That's the only thing that my spreadsheet does unique now, because my spreadsheet used to been more up to date than Grindsaur's. And then Grindsaur was like, I'm gonna pull all the data out now, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's cool with me. So if you want to see what exact stats your Digimon should have by end game, you know, that's a thing. But yeah, he has like a 300 base special attack, which is the highest in the game. So, you know, just to put in perspective, Raphaelismon is like 268. That's the leader one specifically. So Armageddon hits harder. And if you also notice, he kind of melted my health bar from here to here. And this is with like a damage debuff on him too, because that's what Seraphimon's passive does. It makes it so he actually can live certain matchups, but that's it. Other than that, it's kind of shit. I'm gonna turn on my fan, hold up. I mean, there are other vibe checks like Grand Quagmire, Platinum Numamon I would also classify as one, because if your fucking physical Digimon can't deal with that motherfucker properly, you're kind of boned. The other ones would be, other vibe checks would probably be what? I would want to say both Raffles, Lotusmon, and fuck, what's that other one? And Spinalmon. If Spinalmon ever gets his 3-shot on you. Spinalmon theoretically has like the highest damage right now. And that's if you get all 3 shots on the target. That's the only shit thing. Because Spinalmon has, like, you know, one of the better special attacks in this game, which is, I think, 220, 230? I forgot the exact number, but he's really fucking strong, so, you know. It's sad because I was like, Metal Edamon had so much potential, but then he's kind of fucked, so it's like, oh well. Don't you like how he's fucking just jumping around the whole time? It's fucking great. Oh, you fucking died. Also, Dino Tigermon's dog shit. His stats are pretty good. His moveset's horrible. This fucker is top tier in my opinion. Blast mode, he's fucking juiced. She's also top tier. Her moveset's really goated. Her stats suck, but her moveset's goated. Yeah. She's really tanky special on the special defense end. Like, I'll give you an example. Oh, I use All-Force Vidramon, or All-Force Vidramon, right? And that motherfucker at max NP only does like 100 damage, so I have to slot in Swarm instead of Shogun. Because otherwise he doesn't do damage to her. And then I have to just pretty much rack up my passive constantly up against her. Until until RNG says fuck me and she kind of just kills me. Because it's very possible for her to just outright kill your ass. But yeah, like there's more special defense vibe checks than there are physical checks. Which, like I said, the only ones are Platinum Numamon, Grand Quagmire, and fucking Armageddon. It's weird because Lucymon just has a lot of HP, but he's, yeah. Yeah, no, Blast Mode does really well. Blast Mode does excel really well. He's arguably the best one. He'll probably still be the best one because his passive is really strong in concept. Essentially, he's just RNG and he has a disengage tool. One of his skills lets him go backwards too, so I'm just like, oh, so he can actually just stay in the back and his AI will just start. If his AI is like anywhere back here, it'll randomly shoot on occasion. So, you know, ideally you just want to keep your fuckers in the back. If I recall, these are the 3 skills that you use with Blast Mode if you want to get super far. But I'm gonna be honest, you don't need to get super far. You only need to get up to like fucking 500 and you're good. And that's just to get like access to most of the fucking equipments in the game. That's it. Also, Omega Shoutmon sucks. That's why we run Diarrhea. Because I don't want to waste 5 seconds of my fucking real time just stalling out fucking Shoutmon. And Shoutmon literally is balls deep playstyle. It's sad because he has dog shit defense. Holy shit, he's fucking jumping. The funny part is that his passive makes him immune to damage for 5 seconds, and then after those 5 seconds, it just drops his fucking defensive stats even harder, so he's just one-tappable, but it's still fucking annoying that you have to waste 5 seconds, so just run Diarrhea. Yeah, it's enough. It's more than enough, dude. It's way more than enough. Dude, stop playing footsies with me, bitch. Like, this build is ideal for a pure range Digimon. By the way, like, if you have 2 range skills, use it. I'm only trying this on Seraphimon because I was like, some of these motherfuckers actually work pretty well if the range cooldown is short enough, which Seraphimon's is. But it also is like, eh. Man, I like how everyone's hyper for Slayer Dramon, and I'm like, he's not gonna be juiced. Just because his fucking melee animation's kind of shit in my opinion. It has too long of a windup to make it good, and he's melee. Or that move that scales off of his passive is strictly melee, so I'm like, if you're not killing your thing, I'm hoping, you know, you at least have survivability, which, if I recall, it's not super chonky, but... What the fuck? Man, I love how he got me on shield. This is why shielding is kind of gay. Because sometimes you can get inflicted with random statuses, and it feels bad. I love sleep as a status. It's my favorite. It's sad because I've gotten sleep more than I have freeze, which is weird. From the enemy's AI end. Well, we already hit 200, so he's definitely like C or B tier. He's not God tier by any means, because I'm like, yes. I mean, if he gets to 300, cool. I still don't think he's super fucking broken, but, you know, Tyrant Quagmire with Shogun beat and Diarrhea kind of makes anything kind of work, as long as you don't get RNG'd. Or you don't have a bad matchup, because having bad matchups also matter a lot, too. I forgot, what's the other Digimon? Kuzanmon? The fucking dark type, Dark type Sakuyamon. That one's also super chonky, but she has no HP. Just fucking funny to think about. It's kind of sad that regular War Greymon is better offensively than Black War Greymon. He has technically better offensive stats, so... Yeah, no, those two are the S tiers. I classify it as S tier, and a few other people that I talked to have also classified them as S tier. You really don't need to go past floor 500, in my opinion. Yeah, you just check up Grindosaur. Just check Grindosaur. There are other fan guides, but Grindosaur at least tells you all the shit. He doesn't have all the rates for each of the items though, but you know, you can just check Grindosaur if you're on the if you just look that site up. If not, you could just ask people in the Digital Tamers 2 Discord. I'm not super active on there at the moment, right now. I was, like, when the game launched. But at the moment, I'm kind of toning it down. And just working on other spreadsheet content while waiting for 1.03. Because 1.03 is gonna be, like, the big patch where we're gonna really see what's good in Tower and what's gonna be dog shit in Tower. Man, the Digimon that I actually kind of feel like is nerfed from Machine Dramon. It feels bad because I think Machine Dramon has arguably the much better moveset. And it's only because the melee isn't shit. It's range that makes you go forward, where Chaos Dramon's is, and it's fast, while Chaos Dramon's is slow, and it's a multi-hit, which isn't bad in concept. It just is like, this isn't doing it. At that point, you're just keeping Chaos Dramon as projectile spam, like what I'm doing with fucking Seraphimon. Except at least Seraphimon's like melee actually hurts. You know, if he's not going against a fucking defense vibe check. I classify Blitz Greymon as S tier. I think Blitz Greymon's really good. It's weird because you can actually run like 2 or 3 different sets with Blitz Greymon, which I kind of like. I think out of all the people that I've talked to, I'm like the only one that's actually kind of played around with them quite a bit. Because I was like, oh wow, you can run, what's it called? Shogun Beat with, Tower, you can run this current set that I'm running, or you can run Towering Quagmire with Spark and Diarrhea. And the reason why we run Spark is because every time the Digimon, like, has this paralysis tick, Blitz Greymon's special attack goes up. So eventually he eventually overpowers the shit out of the special defense walls. And he already has a really high special defense, in my opinion. So, for example, like here, like, let's say Blitz Greymon does this, the next hit's gonna do that, and then it's gonna keep going higher and higher. His passive's really strong if you give him paralysis. But yeah, we're just gonna let her die to fucking whatever. He killed her with a flex kill with malware. But yeah, I mean, I think he's definitely going to be like S tier plus in the future once people kind of realize like how strong he is going to be with Spark. Because then, like I said, next patch, conceptually, like, he's also not RNG dependent like Beelzemon. The only problem with Blitz is that he doesn't have a way of disengaging, so he doesn't have a way of going backwards. Like fucking Beelzemon. So he's like S tier, S plus, maybe? No, Alter S does feel fucking bad. That was the first Omegamon I made, and that's just because I let my viewers pick, and I didn't really care. I didn't really give a shit. I was like, oh, cool. I think Omegamon Alter S is the worst. For me, personally. Just because, like, he has, I think, the lowest special attack out of the three. And, like, his passive is dependent on him having a field. So he's either dependent on you having a field prep for him that he's gonna destroy, or he's dependent on the opponent having a field to destroy. Just so he gains, like, more offensive stats. While, like, the other Omegamons, at the very least, have, like, you know, pretty solid special attack stats and, like, decent other offensive stats, while having, like, you know, options to healing outside of Omnimon Black or Omnimon Leader. Or Omnimon Leader, his passive doesn't give him sustain, even though I would argue, like, the sustain for Omegamon's kind of shit. For his all recover bullshit, it's kind of whatever. Just because it's heal orbs, and heal orbs are kind of RNG as fuck on whether or not they drop next to you or drop far as fuck. But then, like, Omegamon Black, he just gains raw damage, so I'm like, he's probably gonna be the best one next patch. And he has probably the best moveset, in my opinion. Just because he actually can, he actually has momentum. He actually can, like, from right here, he'll go up to here. The other ones just go from here to here with their movesets. With Alter S, no. So you only need to proc Alter S's passive, you need a field. So some Digimons have passives that already spawn in their own fields, which isn't a lot. There's only like I think like 5 or 6 Megas and Ultimates or Ultras that have like fields of their own. So you're not gonna see too many of them. But in your case, if you want to make his passive like to get the most out of him, he has to actually you have to put your own field. You have to eat up one of your slots so he has a field. So he can't really utilize Towering Quagmire like how all the other ones can, if that makes sense. Which is the only shit thing about him. He can't utilize Towering Quagmire. He can't giggity goo his opponents, pretty much. He can't zone them. It's sad because playing it like this isn't really gonna matter too much if the Digimon has 40% more HP, because their ass is still gonna be fucking zoned projectile-wise, so it's like, doesn't really fucking fix the problem. That's the sad part, thinking about it, because they don't even get to the fucking versus side most of the time. Kill me, man, kill me. What is Quagmire? You need to get the Brachiomon. I think it's Silver Brachiomon? Yeah, Silver Brachiomon or Great Brachiomon. I think you get that one in the, Dino... Wait, no. You get it in Slippery Swamp. You get that one in Slippery Swamp. All it does is that any Digimon that isn't aquatic, an aquatic species, or water element, is slowed for a shit ton. It slows you a lot. If you're aquatic or water or aquatic species or water element, you don't get the debuff. But the reason why we want the debuff is so the AI can constantly just projectile spam. So in tandem with your command, like I do here, right? I do this, and the AI does it too, because it's only doing the projectile if it's a set distance away from the opponent. Oh shit. Shit. Oh wait, he just doesn't do damage to me. That's fucking funny. I give him to the damage so bad he doesn't do damage. The only thing that makes Serapimon tolerable is that his passive makes it so like certain Digimon can't fuck him in the ass as hard. Oh shit, wrong thing. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking do that input. I accidentally animation canceled. Oh, okay. Shit. This is what I mean with this motherfucker being a vibe check. Like, he can eat hits. Grand Quagmire is fucking scary. He has really well-rounded stats. Or really solid stats. It's sad because this field doesn't buff him, by the way. It's only aquatic field. So, Levimon, even in this field, is technically shit because he doesn't gain the bonuses from his passive off this field. So, in essence, he's still slow as shit. Which feels bad. Even though he's faster in aquatic field, and like he feels good, he feels much better, I still think he's really shit. That's the sad part. It's sad because I still don't know what fucking Water Blight does. So Lepimon's just bad regardless of what the fuck you give him. Well, I'm definitely getting a lot further than I was expecting. Man, I swear, Freeze is not broken. We don't need the other statuses to be buffed. Just keep it like this, Dragon Rod. It'll be fine. Chain freezing the shit out of it Digimon feels so fucking bad. Especially if you have 2 range moves and you're like, they don't even get past here. In this case, it's still fucking funny because I'm like, they're never really gonna get past the versus sign unless they're, you know, tanky as fuck. I'm just gonna wait till she freezes. There we go. Well, something's gonna kill her. Bullshit! She was already in checkmate there. She literally was like, either the Malware's gonna kill her, or I'm gonna kill her, or the Ultimate's gonna kill her? This is the reason why Malware isn't shit entirely, is because if you can't beat your vibe check Digimon, you just pray to RNG that fucking Freeze helps you out. While you slowly approach him, menacingly. Because eventually Seraphimon's gonna get in their fucking face, or whatever Digimon you have, unless they have a disengage tool. Like Beelzemon, so, you know. It's sad because in most cases, you'd rather have a disengage tool if you have a range skill, and you rather have an engage tool if you're strictly melee. Like fucking if you're like, example, Grand Quagmire has a very strong engage tool. Literally his dash in fucking melee is fucking crazy. If you time it right, you could just fucking slaughter your target pretty much. I'm just gonna pop it. He's gonna walk into it. Wait, what? He can hit that from that fucking high? Oh yeah, I wouldn't technically classify as Mirage Galmon as like a vibe check, but he's more like something you have to watch out for because he has a very big hitbox. That's it. It's so dumb. It's funny because half the time I'm like, I don't even know how big that hitbox is. I'm assuming it goes from like his model up above and then goes down in like a shitty arc. That's my assumption because I'm like, this shit's fucking big. It's huge, but who cares? Yeah. Oh, he's fast as fuck at nighttime too, by the way. He's super fast at nighttime. Hold up. I'm just gonna like write my shitty score on him because I'm doing a fucking thingy-mabobber. Oh shit, wrong fucking spreadsheet. Yes, here's your fucking chicken. or me or whatever. Fuck, does not fucking matter. Let's get Seraphim on here. You have a fucking ball? Aren't you happy? Yeah, there we go. Where's Seraphimon? So I'm gonna give Seraphimon, like, a fucking 2 on his melee. A 2 on his fucking special. It's sad because I think his ability is also a 2, so he's kind of mid. Stat distribution I actually think is pretty solid. I kind of want to say it's a fucking 3 at the very least. It's like the only redeeming quality he fucking has. I love it when the Digimon plays by himself. So we're gonna put it in the center. Hold up, man. Fuck. And then we are going to... What the hell is this one? Leader skill synergy? I kind of want to give him, like, a 2 as well. And then overall enjoyment, I kind of want to just put, like, a fucking 2. Oh, he's not fucking very highly rated for me at the moment. I do need to center this, though. I'll fucking fix that later. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, fuck, who did I want to say I wanted to try out? I was in Blitz. Oh, Spinomon. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that? I mean, you can play with the leader. The leader technically has high enough stats to technically be a mega in quotation marks. Okay, guys, time to test out how goated this fucker is. Am I even changing anything about his kit? I don't think so. Maybe buy some fucking burgers. What's the site? Grindosaur? I'll send you the link right now. It's not perfect at the moment, in my opinion, but it's like, it's getting there. I mean, at least he's listening to feedback that, like, some people have given him and some of the shit I've mentioned, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, Spinosaur was my first mega, and I was like, this motherfucker's broken. He has arguably, in my opinion, the best projectile. He has one of the higher DPSs if you know how to angle his shit. It's weird because Spinomon's, even though you can use him at his ideal range is fucking long range, or his ideal range is mid range, you can still treat him as a long range abuser too. So I'm like, oh, this is kind of fucking whack. Because you can still get 2 shots in as long as the enemy Digimon, if the enemy Digimon jumps, he's almost always gonna get hit twice. And, you know, at certain angles, you're just like, well, you're fucking dead. Stream for another hour, and then I'll just relax. Or relax and make fucking dinner. Since I'm not streaming at my usual time, which is like fucking... My usual time's at like fucking like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Right now it's like 2:30 for me, and I was like, I have plans tonight. I'd rather fucking do those plans than stream. Shut up. Don't be a little shit, man. Nice. Yeah, we have everything. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna change my fucking leader skills setup, because I'm like, he's already... Oh, actually, hold up. I forgot, what was this, Oh yeah, 230 was his base. I was like thinking about, was it? I'm like, yeah, it's 230. It was either 230 or 220. Come on, look, guys, look. I swear, this isn't broken, right? I swear, shredding the fucking one of the tankiest I have not. I've had some people tell me to try it out on, like, eventually. I might do Cyber Sleuth first and maybe Next Order after. I don't know yet. I mean, I'm probably also going to play some other Digimon fan games in between because I'm like, oh, I'm actually liking these fan games. They definitely feel better than some of the Pokemon ones I fucking played where I'm like, this feels bad. Dude, what the fuck? This is already more safe than fucking goddamn Wow, one bad shot. Literally one bad shot ruined it. Yeah, no, I played a little bit of Cyber Sleuth, but I didn't really finish it. I only played like 20 minutes of it, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fucking sell my PS4. And I only got the PS4 at the time because I was like, oh, I got it for like 100-something bucks. It's like 150, I think, at the time, but I was like, yeah, this console's pretty shit. Oh, round 2 of the vibe check. I just got bad RNG, that's sad. I love bad RNG. Man, I love melting Wrath Leader though. Oh, I played a bit of Redigitize on the 3DS actually. I think I got halfway into that game where you start fighting the Black Wargreymon Tamer. I guess that's where I got up to, so I was like, oh, cool. I mean, the one fan project I'm probably gonna touch for Digimon most likely is gonna be the Digimon Rumble Arena Remastered, since I already have it downloaded and shit. I played a little bit of it and I was like, oh, the movement is definitely a lot better than the original. I'd rather play this than the original by a mile. And then I'm probably also gonna play Rumble Arena 2 again because that's the one I grew up playing that I liked a lot. So I was like, oh shit, the movement didn't feel bad. Well, Spider-Man's definitely doing pretty good. On big targets he shits on them. On small targets he still kind of shits on them. It's just Armageddon. He kind of his AI. He kind of seems to struggle sometimes with the AI, but it's not the worst. Like, you're almost guaranteed one hit. Yeah, the fucking Examon weapon, the Examon fucking spear thingy-mabobber. It's just because it gives you 700 special attack, and you kind of want special attack in your kit. And if you noticed, if you can't kill the special walls, at least Malware might. As long as you're not stupid with your, as long as you're not being dumb and, like, dying to them, so, you know. Man, I've already burnt, like, about an hour hitting up to, like, floor 300. That's funny. I mean, I wouldn't classify malware as like a broken status, but it's helpful in the cases where you can't kill the special walls fast enough. I mean, it's also technically good on, like, against Platinum Numamon, too. But it's also, like, by that point, you either melt them or you don't. I mean, I think it's technically the best weapon. Technically. Wait, what? The hell? Give me one moment. Why the hell is it acting retarded? Hold up, I'll re-chat in a little bit. I'm trying to give one of my motherfuckers access. The fuck? Jesus Christ. The fuck? Why is it being retarded? Oh, I know fucking why. It's fucking stupid. Why? Why the fuck did he go to here? You... share. Is there any weapon that gives more than 700 or 750? Not to my knowledge, no. At the moment, no. 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 For the wet mushrooms? Where do you get combine the wet mushroom? So you get the wet mushroom material. So for example, most of the mushrooms you'll get in Slippery Swamp. That's arguably the best place to get all the mushrooms that you need. The only problem is getting the other mushroom. The other mushroom you strictly get from the mech plant. Damn, the only thing that kind of feels bad about Spider-Man, even though he has the stat numbers, is that his passive doesn't really make him, like, live better. It only, like, works whenever the thing's right next to you in melee range is when he deals damage with his passive. But you don't want anything in melee range. If he dies, it doesn't matter too much. I'm also, like, just kind of accepted that he's gonna eat shit and die, probably. Keyword is probably. So with actually Seraphimon, his melee, I would actually classify it as like a fucking 4. Range, I would classify as like a 5. Ability, I actually classify this as like a fucking 5 as well. It's fairly mid. Stat distribution, I want to classify this as like a 6. The fuck is it? Leader skill synergy? I kind of want to just put that as like a 3. And then overall enjoyment, I want to put as 4. It kind of feels bad for Spinomon. As much as I love you, Spinomon, you're kind of fucking... He only has like 2 saving graces for me. That's the weird shitty thing. I want to put this as a fucking, like, as a 3. For his fucking melee input. I'm gonna put this as like an 8. Or actually, I'm gonna put this as a fucking 9. And then everything else is kind of shit. Or it's like, this is a 4. His passive's a 4. His stat distribution's like a fucking, like... wait, let me check his stat distribution one more time. Yeah, I'd give him like a fucking, like, an 8. Kinda also wanna say it's like a fucking... like a 3 or a 4. Probably give him a fucking 4. And overall enjoyment, I want to give him as a... sad, because I want to put him as a 4 as well. Hold up, yes. Oh, give me one moment. Yeah, I'll be fine, I guess. I'm gonna go back and try Valkyriemon. Maybe Valkyriemon will actually be fun. I kinda doubt it, but maybe. I'm gonna give fucking Valkyriemon the funny, swarm skill. Also, if you guys have any suggestions, because this will probably be the last... We'll do one more after this, by the way. If you guys want me to guinea pig anything. After Valkyriemon, we'll do, like, one more. We'll just take whoever wants to fucking offer first. Oh, wait, I need to give you fucking mods! Just freeze up the ass, pretty much. Wait, I forget, what was your passive exactly? Oh, okay. Kind of shit, actually. It's kind of shit with how slow the fucking cooldown is. Yeah, this is kind of risky. I have not actually. I've seen how their movesets. I think the one I personally like the most visually is Ruins. Even though objectively I think Ruins has like the worst moveset because of how his stat distribution works. He's literally all fucking shaft, no balls. He's all damage. Like if you fuck up once, he's boned. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about Ruin mode. Other than that, I feel like Burst mode's like the safest one to play. Because he actually has like the stats to justify some bullshit, so... I mean, whatever one you want me to try out, we'll try out one more and then we're done for today. And then probably I'll stream like maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm not sure yet. He does look badass. He has some really cool animations. When I see his animations, it makes me think of Akuma from Street Fighter, where he's gonna about to do the the Sasei no Hado? Fuck, oh no, his special, his ultimate move in fucking Street Fighter. Fuck, I don't remember. Like it'd be kind of cool if he fucking turned back when he fucking does the AOE nuke. Because his melee is pretty much a dash, and then his special is just a big ass AOE, and I'm like, oh cool. This is kind of what I wish Belphemon Rage Mode kind of had. Which he kind of is, but it's also like... he doesn't have the numbers. Which kind of feels bad. Sad because I think Valkyriemon's kind of shit. Wow, I didn't get fucking vibe checked. That's funny. But I feel like his AI is programmed to be melee focused. That's retarded. Yeah, his AI is programmed to be melee focused. This feels kind of shit. Yeah, he does. My only problem with Mirage Gao really is that, like, he essentially jump scares the AI, and sometimes the AI will randomly just shoot your ass. And I'm like, oh, fun. So you actually have to be pretty fast at blocking, so that's the only shitty thing. But other than that, I'm like, oh, he has a pretty aggressive moveset. Valkyriemon's stats are kind of shit. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna stop after 45 for this fucker. His AI is not working how I thought it would work in Swamp. It's just kind of weird if you guys notice that, like, what? Like, normally some of the other, like, Seraphimon would have just shot. This fucking feels bad. It is fucking weird. Oh, fucking damn, man. Valkyriemon's AI is more focused on fucking melee. Either that or I just run, or I have to, maybe it's binded to the range, your equipment AI you give them. Maybe. Dude, stop fucking jumping, lady. Stop Sailor Mooning my ass. Oh, you want to know who actually wouldn't be bad here? The fucking Gurumon's actually thinking about it. Jesus, fuck. Okay, we're done with this fucker because I'm like, he's kind of, his AI is not working how I thought it was gonna work. We'll try him again another time. We'll try out, yeah, fuck it, we'll try out Ruin Mode. Only problem with Ruin Mode, I have to run a different fucking leader skill setup. I can't run Towering Quagmire on him. I really need something to give him, like, more defense. Or something. I don't fucking know. Like, I really don't know what to give him survival. No. I was like, maybe. Like, no, not really. Also, Shogun beat. No. I don't know what to fucking give him. I don't think status would be a good idea either, honestly. I really don't want to give Twisted fucking World, but fuck it, for right now, Twisted World. I don't even know if I have you at max NP either. Do I? I do not. Oh, he goes up to like 27,000? 28,000? Roughly around? That's pretty fucking high. Oh shit! Actually, would he be good with that one equipment that ignores defense? I don't know. I'm kinda curious if it is. Maybe give him that one thing that just makes him go... Right? Maybe. I'm gonna try this out. I'm just curious if it does, if it's good or not. If it's not, then that's fine in my opinion. We can always just try him out the next time. Okay, we'll train Spirit. There's no harm in training it. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, we'll see here how juiced he fucking is. I mean, I know he hits hard, and he has a pretty cool combo animation. Right there. The question is, can he handle Armageddon? Damn, I got the fucking nuke right there, too. Nice. Oh, I didn't even know it shot a projectile. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no, I need to rethink what I want to change the leader out for. Fuck. Because I actually do think that one, the Dark Twisted World, isn't ideal for him. Fuck. He needs something that gives him, like, sustain. No, I don't think recovery would be good. He has no defense, so it wouldn't be bad. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it like this. Be funny as fuck if he actually ends up being actually pretty decent with this. Oh shit, we're gonna leave this match. I thought he was already full health, but it's fine. I still don't remember what his fucking passive does. What does his passive do? Oh, interesting. So he prefers a burn playstyle, huh? Kind of negligible. Oh, mirror match. You know what's the fucking sad part? I think this is actually better on him. This is actually better on him than Twisted World. All Twisted World does is I'm like, it's a little faster, but it's less safe. And he also wants to get onto the target eventually, so it's not a bad idea. Dude, he fucking still melts her ass. The fuck? I didn't know it shot a projectile. I thought it just did the AoE part, and that's it. So he's not a shit melee user either. Holy shit. Jesus fuck. He shot through Beelzemon's bullshit. Wow, though. Thinking about it, he's like one of the few motherfuckers that actually wants to go in for a range user. It's kind of fucking crazy. He definitely has the funny numbers. Damn, how would it be with Armageddon, actually? Fuck. Because Armageddon would just melt most of his targets. He'd essentially just be Spinomon. With, like, you know... Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he'd essentially just be Spinomon with a much scarier special attack stat. What the fuck? Bitch, I thought you fucking could shred through her shit. The fuck? Guess not. Oh, then again, I don't have, like, the equipment on either. Or not the equipment, the, what I had as equipment, yeah. As good as equipment. I was, like, thinking, I was like, fuck, what am I missing? I'm like, oh, yeah, equipment. Definitely think I could get rid of the shield one, though. That's for sure. Could go with, like, a more offensive-oriented fucking, piece of equipment, so I could actually always be hitting those damage numbers. Definitely try him again, though, for sure. Oh, fuck, we got the floor 60 with this. Like, so far, it's not bad. So far. I mean, so far I didn't even have to fish for freezes either. Okay, Ruin mode actually might be better. Ruin mode might be better because of those offensive stats. And if you could you make them do the zoning playstyle, you're fine. Let's see here. Oh, he's fucking okay. It still fucking melts. Okay, we got the Armageddon vibe check. Okay, no, he still fucks up Armageddon pretty good. Holy shit. Holy shit. He still fucks them up pretty good. Damn, I kind of want to try Beelzemon Burst Mode with Silk Attack. Like, low-key, I kind of want to try that out with Silk Attack. Silk Attack, Quagmire, and Diarrhea. Kind of curious how that would work. This is definitely a lot better than I was expecting. Because I was like, oh man, I'm going to use a different fucking turret or a different field. And it finds out that the field doesn't really matter. If you have a projectile, just use it. fuck! Oh shit. Crazy bitch. Okay, I actually might need that fucking 700 extra attack. Fuck. That might be the reason why that I'm like, oh, this is kind of boned. Oh boy. Oh. Would it be better to give him Swarm? I don't know. Because that would technically make him better at dealing with, Raffles, actually. Oh yeah, this is the other special defense vibe check, but she has no HP, so it doesn't really matter, which is weird. She has really high special defense, but she has no health, so it's like, man, feels bad. Yeah, once we hit 90, I think I'm gonna be done, because I need to fucking edit my spreadsheet a bit more. And update it a bit more and whatnot before I kidnap more people into it. Yeah, thinking about it, I feel like Paladin mode wouldn't be bad with the ranged playstyle, even though his passive strictly benefits from melee. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make some minor adjustments to this playstyle for him, just so he can actually like kill things faster and more efficiently. Yeah, I mean overall he's technically better. I also might change this out for Burn, maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea, given the burn status. It was a really cool animation, though, but yeah. I'm gonna go for now. I'll probably stream tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, I don't know, but I'll probably stream at my regular time of 7 p.m. PST. So yeah, okay, goodbye.